Principle number 1, don't overrate your technical competence while underrating your character. Character is how you make that connection with your clients. Character is how you make them feel seen, heard, and understood. And character is how you get to the hearts of their needs.
You know, I think the hardest leadership challenge that we'll ever have is the challenge of leading ourselves. Because we can only lead others as far as we can lead ourselves. That's it.
I have waited 15 years to say that to them. 15 years.
Oh my gosh! That's an incredible one. You were going to say you had to learn very quickly how to write with your right hand.
I'm very happy and excited to be here this morning and to kind of close your morning off. They are my absolute accountability partner. They're my internal alarm clock that remind me that this is not a practice life. This is not it. This is not a rehearsal. This is our only moment. Don't wait till you feel ready to say yes, because you might not ever get the opportunity again. We talk about CRM systems. We talk about nurturing our clients, lead magnets, sales funnels, sales stats, sales figures, all these sort of things, which are absolutely fantastic, and you need to talk about them, and they make an effective business. And yet, behind every single one of these things, every single one of those listings is a real human, often a real family, with a real problem that you are trying to help solve. Lieutenant Phil Jewell, Helmand Province, Afghanistan. My dearest Phil, I pray for you all the time. I hope you stay strong and focused in all that you're doing out there. You're brave. I love you so much. Keep your heart strong and brave too. This actual real letter that was wrote to me 17 years ago, it's never a letter. It's never news from home. It was hope.
I'm not an expert in leadership. I'm not a guru of leadership. You know, I really dislike those terms. I don't think anybody ever passes the course and gets a certificate that says, oh, that's it, I'm now a leader. I think it's lifelong learning and a lifelong journey.
We absolutely overload and fill our organizations with these administrative corporate policies that are designed to mitigate the risk of the 5%, instead of empowering the 95%. They're like anchors on a ship. Every single one of these policies by itself, no, that's okay. But when you keep throwing them over the side of that super tanker, you keep throwing all of these little policies and procedures over the side, it slows us down, it weighs us down. And then we'll throw words out like innovation and creativity and transformation and working forward and whatever the current or next buzzword is. And I believe we have the talent for people to do these things. And yet we expect them to do it in a box that we've created for the 5%. We need to ruthlessly look at our administrative corporate rules, policies, and procedures and ask ourselves, is this here to mitigate or limit the risk of the 5%? Or is it here to empower the 95%?
Yes, hope. They were delivering hope. And 4 weeks later, it'd been 8 weeks before we received any hope. When that helicopter came in and that dust cloud settled, there, like bags of gold, were our bags of hope. And we never ever failed to receive our hope when we were able to attach that routine, mundane, administrative task to a bigger purpose.
Leadership is lonely. Do not do it alone. You know, I really do believe that leadership is leadership is leadership. So irrelevant of the profession, irrelevant of the industry, irrelevant of the sector, the principles are the same because you're leading people, humans with emotions. And I honestly believe the messages I share relate and can be applied universally to anyone.
We have to make ourselves irrelevant just a little bit more. We have to build teams or partners we can trust who can do that closing for us so we can go on that planned vacation that we're supposed to go on. To make it sustainable, so you can build a business which actually lasts So you can build a legacy. We have to strive to make ourselves irrelevant just a little bit more.